Hey everybody, how you doing today? So a little while back, this was about a month and a half ago, I came across this one buggy from, I was on AliExpress, and I came across this one buggy. I've never seen it before, and basically there was no kind of brand name to it. All it was known as a JY68. Basically, it's a 1/12 scale four-wheel drive buggy. The styling is a little bit different, and that's what, of course, drew me to it in the first place. So I decided to try one out. So I've just received it, and I wanted to do the unboxing to show you guys exactly what it's all about. So this is the first time I've never actually opened it up yet. I don't even think there's really an unboxing on YouTube as of yet. So this could very well be the first. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I'll go ahead and start that. Okay. All right. Basically, that's the box it comes in. Really not much to it, so I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. So it comes with this really tiny instruction manual. It says high-speed car, and very easy, instructions. How it connects together, how to install the batteries, just very basic operation of the vehicle itself. So I'm just going to break everything apart here because it looks like it's tied into the box. So I got this one off. So basically it's a USB charger, and it's got a proprietary plug. It's right over here. It's a little bit different. Okay, so it's probably not very high voltage car. So like I said, it's different, it's interesting, so I figured why not try it out, right? Very basic remote, 2.4 gigahertz remote. You recognize these ones from a lot of cars out there, especially the HBX comes to mind. Basically we have on-off switch, looks like a bind switch, steering trim, and steering dual rates. So that's basically the remote right there. And here we have the car itself. Basically what kind of drew me to this car in the first place, it actually came with a metal roof, as you can see, and oil shocks, but these can be easily changed. And these tires are quite different. They are not foam filled, but they are, as you can hear, air filled. And the design of the car is quite nice, actually. As you can see, it's got a wheelie bar. It's got a very thick front dog bone setup. Diffs are fairly smooth. Looks like we have plastic hubs, steel, like I said, steel dog bone setup. I'm looking at the front. It looks like CVDs up front, as you can see. Okay, and in the back we have traditional dog bone setup of steel again, and the back, it's a little bit thicker, it looks like, in terms of the dog bones. It's got some decent weight to it. Basically this car comes in two color schemes. This is of course the white and gray and red one, and it comes with a 390 size motor, which you can see it's just right in here. Okay, it's got this special heat shield. So like I said, I've never seen this car before. This is actually the first time that I've seen it in person, aside from, of course, when I saw it first on AliExpress. So I'll take off the body clip so I can have a look inside and show you guys as well. Okay, so the body comes off very similar to WL Toys L202 buggy. All right then, so basically this is what it looks like inside. We have a proprietary servo. That is different. I've never seen this kind of servo before, but maybe that's just the housing, of course. with its own linkage. So you can kind of see linkage there. Very interesting. Like I said, it's got a 390 size motor right inside here. Okay, and that's the rear tires. Looks like they're about the same diameter front and rear. It's got a little driver here, and it's got these little lights which do light up from what I'm told. There's an on-off switch right over here. So yeah, everything's kind of all compact, and so basically, yeah, to take this thing apart, you'd have to, you know, obviously start with these screws up here, and then let's see, to get to the battery, there's actually a screw in here which you can then later take off, and the battery would of course be in here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to tinker with this, and you know, give you guys an update as to what else I've discovered with this car once I kind of charge it up and kind of get everything rolling, and you know, because I got to put a bit of work into this. But I just wanted to show you guys. So as far as I know, this car is known as the JY68 four-wheel drive buggy. It's a 1/12 scale. Yeah, it's four-wheel drive, as you can see. The shocks are, like I said, not oil filled, but they are 1/12 size, so they can obviously be changed out. It does have a wheelie bar. I'm sure this is mainly for looks. Given a 390 brushed motor, I don't really think it can really do wheelies, to be honest, but you never know. I will try this out. I know the weather here in Canada is pretty bad, in terms of, you know, getting stuff out on the road for, you know, for like do like any speed tests or whatnot. That would be a bit out of the question at this point, again, because the climate is what it is right now, so it's pretty bad. But regardless, I just wanted to show you guys what this one is all about. I'm just having a bit of a hard time putting the body back on, so I'll just kind of leave it at that. So yeah, let me just kind of get this on like this. You're right. Okay, so I'll just leave it at that. All right, so yeah, this is the JY68, again, four-wheel drive buggy, 1/12 scale. It's got some, you know, pretty decent weight to it. So I mean, it's I don't think it's built, you know, really cheaply, but it does have plastic components, plastic steering linkage. But then again, for jumps and stuff, they kind of have to be plastic. Just, you know, it might save it from breaking. Like I said, it's got that aluminum roof, so that's a nice touch. It kind of reminds me of the Tamiya Hot Shot. That's what kind of drew me to this thing in the first place, because you don't really see many RCs with the aluminum roof like this one has, right? But anyway, I just wanted to just, like I said, show you guys. So again, it's the JY68. I'm guessing that's the brand. I'm not sure if that's the model. 1/12 scale four-wheel drive buggy. If you guys have any questions about this particular RC or any of the other ones in my fleet, please by all means give me so I should say, write a comment below, and I'll answer any questions that you guys may have. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.